Hi there guys, today I will be covering a newbie tutorial for Definya. For this I will be using my secondary account and create a new character from zero. This tutorial will cover everything basic on the game. Here you will choose which faction you want to be part of, one of them being Lifebringer and the other one being Shadow Walker. As you can see, choosing a faction will give you a bonus and also a penalty on PvP. On Shadow Walker faction, you will get a 10% bonus during the night and 10% penalty during the day, and vice versa with Lifebringer. Each faction will make new races be available. I'm going with Lifebringer faction because I want to use the elf race, and for this run, I will be using an elf druid as my character. But there are many classes with different bonuses. I'm choosing a druid because I'm more interested on alchemy and mana regen on this character. Here you can select the difficulty of your game. On soft mode, you won't lose your inventory or skill levels once you die, but you will get a penalty of EXP. On hardcore mode, you can lose equipment, skill levels, and also normal levels upon death, but you will receive a bonus experience of 35%. And on permadeath mode, you will get way more experience, but once death you will lose your character forever, so I don't really recommend it at all. What I do recommend is either playing on hardcore if you like to play risky, or soft mode as a first character. Then there's the game mode. Adventure mode, it's the normal one, but you can also choose the farm mode, which is dedicated to plant seeds for money, etc. Here you will choose your character in game. After starting, a small tutorial will appear talking about battle, healing, shortcuts, and the Discord and WhatsApp groups, which I really recommend joining since more players will be able to help you on your journey. Here they explain a bit about fishing. You will need a fishing rod, some worms, and any place on the sea. And after fishing you can either sell the fish or use it to regen mana and HP. Pressing K, you can open the skill interface where you can see each one of your skills and their progress of level up. As you can see, since I'm an elf druid, my best skills to level up are magic, magic resistance, farming, and alchemy. Pressing the B key, you will open your backpack. Here you will have a couple tools that can help you out, such as a fishing rod, a pickaxe, a blacksmith hammer, etc. To equip things on the hotbar or shortcuts, you need to click on the blank space and then on the object you want to equip there. To unequip things is very similar. Just click on the spaces with things and it will get unequipped. Let's start the first quest. Talk to this NPC and click on Get Quest. Here they talk about mining ores and transforming them into ingots, which are important to craft better equipment. The pickaxe and smithing hammer will be the tools used for it. I will show you guys later how to do so, since there's a quest near the city. After reaching a certain level of magic, you will unlock some spells. To equip them, just open the interface by clicking on the book icon or pressing V on your keyboard. Each spell consumes mana, so have that in mind before using them. Each class will have different spells, but the most important one on most of the cases, it's the teleport spell that teleports you back to the city. Be thoughtful before using it since the cooldown is 1 hour. One of the things I recommend when starting is using all your mana before leveling up, because every time you do so your mana regens fully. You can spam spells, but the one I like to use, it's the one to create runes, because later they're very useful. Now they will explain a bit about lumberjacking, which is basically using the tool axe on a tree. Once doing so, you will get wood sticks, logs, etc., which can be used to craft wooden planks. Now that we completed the first quest, we received a sword and a training shield that can be used to train skill level, which I will explain later. Here you can buy and plant seeds, which will give you money or herbs that can help you, such as creating potions. Here you can buy all the seeds you need and also the watering can. To fill it, just go near the ocean and use it there. Once a seed is planted, just by clicking it on your backpack and using it on this type of floor, some minutes will have to pass where you need to put water again on the plant. From this type of NPCs, you can access the marketplace if you're outside the city. The marketplace is where you and other players can sell items for gold. Clicking on Go to your panel, your backpack will open and you will be able to click on the items you want to sell and price it. Now, after getting into the city, one of the most important places is here. Talking with this NPC will make you able to access Tay Deposit, where you can save the items from your backpack. Clicking bottom right on the twin swords icon, you can access party, guild, leaderboard, friends, and quests. The party system works just by right-clicking on a player and inviting them. Once they accept the invite, they will be inside the party. I truly recommend it, since being on a party increases the drop rate of good loot from mobs. The guilds are a group of members that can control different zones and get certain % of the gold that other players earn there. Also, the guilds can level up and get more damage on different spells. The leaderboard is an interface that shows the players with highest level of each class, weapon, and skills. Here you can add your friends by writing their name and requesting. You can also just click a player and click add. The last thing from here is that you can see the quests that you're doing or the ones you already did. Pressing the C key or clicking on the anvil icon, you can open the crafting interface, where you can use your materials to craft many things. A very important thing is that you can craft training weapons, which deal less damage, but it's good to level up your skill levels. As you can see, you are able to craft the training version of most of the different types of weapons, but there's some that aren't available. In those cases, you can buy them too. Talking to this guy, you can buy every training weapon. Something pretty important about the crafting interface is the gems, which can be crafted using the skill alchemy. Each gem will have different buffs, and they can be equipped on weapons and armors. They will need high levels of alchemy, which can be leveled up by creating potions, but the first levels can easily be farmed just by crafting training staffs. Though I recommend crafting thousands of small potions. Talking to this NPC, you can buy different things, but the most important are the worms, since they are needed to fish. Now I will show you guys the quest. I think it's more important on the early stages of the game. This quest will give you an iron armor, which will increase your defense by a lot. Just walk all this way till you find a guy with a forge, but don't forget to take this quest while you go there. Now that we are here, just accept this quest and mine some ores. To mine, just open your backpack and click on your pickaxe to use it on the ore you want. As you can see, at first it takes time, but after a while you will get the ores. Once you gather some, you can use an anvil or forge to transform the ores into ingots. Make at least 10 to complete the quest. You will need to use the blacksmith hammer on the forge or anvil in the same way you use the pickaxe. Once done, just click Talk To, and the quest will be completed. To equip your new armor, you will have to unequip your previous one. Open your inventory by clicking the I key on keyboard, or click on the swords on the top right of the screen. As you can see now, I have my new piece of armor equipped. I think this would cover the very basics of Definya. If I forgot something, make sure to let me know in the comments, and good luck on your journey.